Yo, 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 what it do, family? It's your Uncle T coming back at you with another Toombs talk. It's a quick little vibe check. We've got a new moon on May 16th, if my memory serves me correct. And it's a new moon in Taurus. So Taurus is all about grounding, stability, the tangible things of life, money, possessions, things like that. You know, things that keep us grounded here on Mother Earth. So what I did do is I started reading, I didn't like it, so I had to cut it. So I had to restart this all over. So first and foremost, we've got the frankincense burning right now. This is offering up our prayers to our most elevated angels, ancestors, and allies. So go ahead and take a deep breath and call in your peoples right now. You know what I'm saying? Call in your spirit team, and we're gonna send a little chime out for them. Yes, sir. Go ahead and welcome your spirit team up on in as we get into this reading. Now, I want to leave this one out right here. This is the herbal astrology card of ayahuasca. Now, ayahuasca is extremely transformative, man. So 420 shit back in like 2016 or something like that was the first time I had interface with ayahuasca. And man, was that a very transformative experience. 420, 422, and then another time after that. So I've interfaced with the vine of the soul 3 times, man, and you know, it's not for the faint of heart. You know what I'm saying? It is not for the faint of heart. The key word on this particular card right here is rebirth. You see, you've got the grandmother there, Pachamama, Mother Earth. You've got this, you know, the baby in the womb right here, right? Like in the fetus with the umbilical cord and everything. We've got the snake, we've got the DNA. So there's a lot going on in this card, man. And for those of y'all who haven't interfaced with the vine, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but your Uncle T did, and it's extremely transformative, and I'm still integrating those lessons to this day. You know what I'm saying? So rebirth. So some of y'all are going through trying times right now. It's a rebirth for y'all. And again, with this being in the new moon in Taurus, it might be a rebirth on like your finances or something tangible in your life. You may be moving, you may be uprooting from a particular situation or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? Rebirth. As we go through the womb, it's a traumatic experience. But in order to be reborn, we first have to die. So we're letting go of our old ways and being reborn again. So that's a very transformative process. Some of the planets that are associated with ayahuasca is Pluto, obviously that deep, dark underworld aspect. We've got Jupiter, the great benevolent. So we've got blessings that are about to come upon us. And then we've also got Neptune, the planet Neptune, which is all about, like, it's ethereal. It's all about the universe and this ethereal, dreamy type of nature. So, you know, this could be something that's going on in your dreams or in the deep recesses of your subconscious, deep in your psyche. But again, this time of rebirth, and then it's a card 50, so the 5 is represented by changes. So, you know, it's a time of heavy changes, deep, dark, accessing the deep, dark recesses of the subconscious, but we're putting our best foot forward in this new moon, and we're focusing on new, bountiful beginnings, the rebirth for this next phase of your existence, whatever that may be. It may be a certain time frame, like within your age. It may be like relationship status, work status, whatever's going on, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and shuffle this tarot and see what wants to come forward in the tarot. So y'all know how I am. Go ahead and comment down below, even though y'all never comment, but I do hear from y'all privately about what's going on. And furthermore, if you want a personal reading, holla at your aunt. We can get more detailed and down to the nitty gritty for you and your situation. But these are general readings right now, so if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, discard it and leave it for someone else. So let's pull 3 cards from the tarot and see what has to come forward. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, hard work, mastery, you know what I'm saying? Mastering your craft. We've got the 3 of Wands. He's looking out waiting for his ships to arrive. The wands represent fire, the pentacles, you know, again, this is the new moon in Taurus. Pentacles are earth-based signs, so money, finances, health, wealth. The wands are about fire, which can represent spirit and passion. So, you know, you're passionate about your work endeavors, the efforts you put in and towards mastering your craft. Ooh, and then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. And the Nine of Pentacles to me is like, you know, she's sovereign in her energy. She's got everything that she wants, and she's got this falcon actually, you know, so we've got some falconry aspect. And then it's like she's sitting here by the grapevines, you know what I'm saying? So Spirit is telling you the word on the grapevine, you know what I'm saying, is you're about to receive all these blessings. Again, you're going through this rebirth, and then we go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, right? So we're moving on up. And then we've got the Three of Wands. So again, you've been diligently at work, mastering your craft, whatever that may be. And you know, again, it's like, it could just be the habits that you've been forming, these repetitive tasks, but you've been doing it for a long time, and you've got these high standards, skill development or development within yourself, and now you're waiting for your ships to arrive, right? And the Nine of Wands, or the Nine of Pentacles as the last card, represents the future forward. You're going to receive these blessings. So let's throw on another little bit of frankincense for receiving these blessings. Ashe. So yeah, this is a beautiful reading right here, man. It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, we got the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a lot of blessings that are going to be coming your way. And the fruits of your labor, you're going to experience the fruits of your labor. Let's go ahead and pull one more card from the bottom. You know, again, this is that new moon in Taurus, so we're talking about health, wealth, and finances, something along those lines. The card of the bottom is the Seven of Wands. So you've been going through it. You've been fighting off your demons, in a sense, right? Fighting off certain aspects, either within your psyche, or fighting off, you know, the shit from other people, you know, people shit talking, or people judging, people not wanting you to have your blessings. But I'm here to tell you those blessings are coming forward. So don't worry about the naysayers, and don't worry about things that are out of your control. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to guard yourself. He's holding this wand, little kung fu master guarding himself. So guard yourself, maintain your boundaries, fight off these evil spirits, so to speak, right? We got the frankincense, warding off negativity and bringing about opulence, abundance, and blessing. So man, this is a beautiful card. Let's go ahead, or this is a beautiful spread, a beautiful reading. Let's ring the chime for your most elevated angels, ancestors, and allies. We want to thank them for coming here and blessing us with this beautiful message. Again, this is your rebirth. It's the time for rebirth. So, you know, it's tough, but the new blessings are about to come. I mean, there's really not much more I can say. You know, I can kind of embellish it, this and that, but y'all know what it is. So go ahead and hold on to your prayers, send them up to the Most High, and know that your blessings are coming forward. This your Uncle T. I'm gonna holla at you. If you want a personal reading, holla at me. If you want any type of cleansing, herbal consultations, anything like that, holla at you. Until next time, wholeness. Let me stop this with my watch. Holla.